like 10 seconds for every one of them to load, like complete utter crap, right? And I'm thinking, wow, what a way to be professional celebrating a 3-year anniversary like this. Am I right? Oh, it's like, geez, the more I get in tune with technology, it likes to take another step forward and just throw me under the bus and say, yeah, you know what, Zero, you're a cool enough guy, I guess, but you're still so far behind in the times. Go back to the 90s, play your silly 8-bit shit on your Nintendo, and drink your goddamn coffee like I'm sitting here pretending we're not live, but I really know we are. So, hey, welcome aboard, everybody. Oh my God.
Cue the intro music.
Let's do the intro.
Loki's mornings of mischief. Raise your horn high and scream. Roll and tuck and roll. Chase the fire and dream.
Loki brings the laughter. Zeropium brings the pain. 0-hour beckons. Unload with all your weapons.
Light the fires and kick the tires. Go with dragon fire. Never stop the fight. Keep the fires burning bright.
Shadows dance on ancient walls. Laughter's echo rings in the halls of heroes' lore, where every legend sings.
Through the storm and tempest, fearless we remain. With a heart of burning flame, we conquer every plane. Light the fires and kick the tires. Go with dragon fire. Never stop the fight. Keep the fires bright.
Shadows dance on ancient walls. Laughter's echo rings in the halls of heroes' lore, where every legend sings. Loki's mornings of mischief. Raise your horns high and scream.
Skull and tuck and roll.
Chase the fire and dream.
Loki brings the laughter. Zeropium brings the pain. 0-hour beckons. Unload with all your weapons. Light the fires and kick the tires. Go with dragon fire. Never stop the fight. Keep the fires burning bright. Through the storm and tempest, fearless we remain. With a heart of burning flame, we conquer every plane.
Be great, be excellent to each other. Always be friend to enter. Loki's mornings of mischief. Welcome to 0 Hour.
Wow. As much as I love making stuff for you, I just that intro is just so damn good. I mean, it don't get it don't get no better than custom stuff, man. So anyway,
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah,
How's
good
everybody out there going? 3 years.
3
Three
years.
freaking years with this crazy son of a bitch. I've known him a lot longer than that. That's why I wanted to get him on the show. 3 years ago, I got back in touch with him. I was like, dude, you should come on and do this thing. It's like old times, blah, 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 blah. We can talk about stuff. Little did he know I'd be like, hey, come back next week. And he was like, okay, well, I kind of feel bad for you because you got like, yeah, okay, I'll come back. And then he did it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, little did I know the elusive man was planning some very elusive things. He's like, yeah, come on, talk some Star Trek. Okay, hey, do you want to come on tomorrow and talk some more Star Trek? Okay, hey, do you want this to be a thing? I don't know. Let's leave it up to chat. So I blame chat for letting me come in here. But you know what? Yeah, three years later, I know the anniversary date was actually a couple weeks ago. I forget what the actual date was, but yeah, I sent my brother a message saying, you know what, we should do at least a little something to wrap up anniversary month, just a little something. So here we are, and yeah, 3 years later, it's been an amazing ride. Wow.
Project Cambrian, that was Josie and the Valhalla Cats right here on 97.7 Oh My FM. That's 97.7 Oh My FM.
Oh my. You know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Josie and the Valhalla Cats. Someone needs to start working on some thumbnails for them, some fancy uniforms. Oh, the possibilities are endless.
We need uniforms now.
Well, I mean, not so much uniforms, just, a band look. Josie and the Valhalla Cats. I don't know. I'm sure someone's probably brainstorming something right there, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. No pressure or anything. Oh my God.
Tarlina 27. Hello. Good morning. Doc Poet. Good morning, Doc Poet. Or is it Dak?
Who knows?
Is it Doc or Dak?
We'll probably get corrected at some point. Yeah. It's great to see everybody, though. Y'all are wonderful.
And hey, Devo uniforms.
Someone's going to have to refresh my memory. Oh, by the way, happy long Labor Day weekend, everybody. I hope you're doing something cool, something fun.
Daisy Girl Williams. Good morning, Daisy Girl. Good to see you.
All right.
Good to see you. Good to see everybody. We've got a super sticker.
All right.
From Scott Westbrook. It is a $5 super sticker, and it is a pair. And he's working his arms. He's doing his things. And it's like, keep it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Picking things up and putting them down again. That's how I get the buff and famous.
We're going to buff you up.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, Loki didn't know, but here we go. Live workout session with Zero right now. No.
Dak. Cool. Dak. Got it.
All right.
Dak Poet.
All right.
Dak Poet.
Good to go.
All right.
Wow. So here we are with everybody, Valhalla Cats, Josie and the Valkyries. I don't know. I mean, chat is probably a lot more creative than I could ever be, so I'm sure they'll come up with something cool.
Oh, bro, tell Becky happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tell Becky happy birthday from everybody in Valhalla.
All right. All right.
Deathlock is the world's best cartoon band. Josie and the Pussycats can get wrecked.
Wow. All right. I smell a debate coming on. Oh my. Wow. Chat's crazy. You guys are always on top of just everything. While we're sitting here trying to wake up going, what do you want to talk about? I don't know.
Well, today is Ask Zero Anything Day. So ask this guy right here any question you want. Chat, it's yours. We will endeavor to answer any question you have. Anonymous Gamer, hail. Good morning, Anonymous Gamer. Good morning, everybody. Snortapoopas Cuber, my favorite polar on YouTube is here. DJ Ronnie G, what is up, brother? Project Cambrian. Good morning, Asaj Melody, Mary's Game Room. Man Squatch, what's up, Man Squatch? Man Squatch put up a cool picture.
Yeah, he did.
Of Zero.
He did. He did, man. Oh my goodness.
Contemplating existence in his scary library.
Yeah, and what a distinguished feature that was. We're gonna have to start maybe making that a segment, like the
We
Stone
do that
Loki
on
and
Fridays.
well, yeah, the Stone Loki and Zero memes of the morning, just in case anybody misses them. I mean, last week, if you didn't see last week, we had some lovely Wizard of Oz attire going on, whole bunch of wonderful things. Also,
This
for
is
the
the picture
yeah,
that we were talking about.
hold on, nope, that's not right. Okay, there we go.
Fortunately, I can't move it.
Is that close?
There you go.
So, for the record, because
Dance
this guy loves to single me out, and I do see some questions popping in. We will get to them, I promise. But for the record, I told this guy we should do a live Q&A with both of us, so the chat can stay involved, because I love it when the chat stays involved. And all of a sudden it's like, yep, ask Zero anything. I said, nope, I didn't agree to that. But here we are. All right, Zero. Question from Project Storytime. Thank you, my brother. If you were American, would you vote for Mexican Iron Man? It's really
Remember,
easy.
a vote for Mexican Iron Man is a vote
Yeah.
for somebody.
I probably just have to say, why the hell not? It can't possibly get any worse. I mean, we all know Mim's got some good, fantastic ideas embedded in the iron thong that he doesn't let too many people see unless he's having drinking buddy nights with Alf and friends. But you know what? I think a vote for Mexican Iron Man is a vote for a better America and a brighter tomorrow.
To vote for somebody. That's the
Yes.
hashtag, tag, and we're sticking to it.
Yeah. I mean, how worse could it be possibly? Change for the better. Question for Zero. Moose or polar bear? Boy, I knew I was going to get hit with some good brain racking ones this morning. All right. Snorty, just for you, I will say polar bear, because we do have polar bears up in my neck of the woods, not nearby, but further up.
Further north.
They are around. Yeah. I mean, you could go just a little bit north and see moose. They're everywhere. I mean, hell, I was cycling a couple weeks ago and I saw a deer out in one of the parks somewhere. So, I mean, moose, they're pretty common if you know where to look. A polar bear, though, that feels like a special something that's worth the extra effort. So, yeah, I would go polar bear just for you and for the reward of the journey.
Definitely polar bear.
Mm-hmm.
Good eats, too.
Absolutely.
When are we getting more music, Zero?
Okay. Right now.
Holy shit. You saw somebody clip that? Somebody clip that. Wow.
It's like I planned all that kind of stuff, I was just gonna say, yeah, more music right now. Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit.
So anyway, yeah, remind Zero not to lean on a chair that rolls. God, that was awesome. And you know what's funny? It took 3 years, but we finally had an official blooper.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. So,
well, you obviously have the guitar set up because I heard it.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised I didn't fall on it. But anyway, so
way to go, Adega, for asking that wonderful question. Way to go, Adega.
Oh my God. All right. So to answer that as quick as I can, not to disappoint anyone, but I do have several things on the go, but it's a very, very slow process. What I kind of wanted to do was try something new. And by new, I mean, try something old, like kind of just strip things down, not worry about so much experimental kind of stuff and get back to the rock roots, but again, that's a very long process. I wanted to do maybe like an EP's worth of material. So right now I think I'm sitting around like 7 or 8, but there's still a lot that has to be done. And I don't know when I'm going to get time to dig back into it. So I'll just say eventually, someday. What is the value of lead in the Singapore market currently? If I answer correctly, do I get to cross the bridge after? Or is that a trick question? I still can't believe
Which bridge?
I fell right on my ass.
We'll let you over just for that. I mean,
Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So the market value of lead, I don't know, 2 fortune cookies and a pack of ramen noodles. That's just a guess though. Screw Mim. I just want to see VP Mags in her state bikini. Wow. Okay. Not going there. That's not my territory, bruh. Oh my God. Loki's just sitting back like, wow. What the hell is happening?
We shall let you live another day. The polar bears will let you live one more day.
Oh my goodness. Well, it was just for you, Snorty. Wow. I can't even keep up with all the questions here. Wow.
Dak Poet, Z, if you had to live in the States, what state would you live in?
Oh,
You better answer right to this, or the fall will be the least of your worries for what you did earlier. You better answer right.
New Jersey. I'm kidding. I would not stay in the armpit of America. Are you kidding? All right. There's a few good options there. There's a few good options because I know there are people I know down south, somewhere around like the Georgia region, down to Texas, down to all that good stuff. But being yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. My
Good answer. Good answer.
I can't believe I did that. But yeah, there's a lot I could do, because I could say I would love to try Wisconsin, being a honorary Green Bay Packer cheesehead and all, but then I think the winters are horrible, and then I think, well, the winters here are sometimes horrible. But I don't know. There's a lot of good places like Texas and stuff. Loki, how hot does it get in Texas? Like hot?
Damn hot.
Damn hot. See, that's the one thing that scares me because I would rather take the cold than the heat. That's just me though. But there's a lot of nice places in the States I would like to try out. Will it happen?
We have AC. You just go inside. But the problem is that as soon as you go outside, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Except
it's humid as shit here.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. It's brutal. Oh my goodness. For all of you just tuning in, make sure you catch the replay because you just missed me wiping out on my ass live.
You were wiping your ass?
Live on no. Jesus, Loki, what are you doing to me here? All right. Favorite fictional starship. Oh, that's one that can open a whole can of worms for us because we used to love talking shop. Ooh, because I know Loki would probably say like Bajoran class star freighter or Nebula class star cruiser or the USS Pimp Slap or the USS Midas Touch or the Bug ship or anything.
What was the Bug ship's name?
Oh God, I don't. It was
the Gnat of Death.
It was. What was that? Was that the Alachi Raider or something like that? But
no, that was the Dominion. Dominion Bug ship.
Yeah,
that was the Gnat of Death.
Yeah. All right. So to boil it all down, because I know there's a lot, but just off the top of my head, because it was always one of my favorite series and series from the franchise, I would just have to go the USS Enterprise D. Because it was always so nice. I mean, I love love Patrick Stewart, and I know it's boring and cliche, like, oh, why don't you pick something different? But I love the design, I love the sleekness, I love the saucer separation, I love the crew, I love the captain, I loved everything about it, and it was just, you don't even have to be a fan, you just see the ship and you know where it's from. It's like the Millennium Falcon, you know what it is.
If we're talking Star Trek, it's going to be the original movie upgraded Enterprise. So it'll be Kirk's Enterprise, but it'll be the movie era Enterprise.
Yeah. What about the Defiant? You got a soft spot for that one?
Oh yeah. I like the little ship. Little. Yes. Little.
It was a decent size.
Tough little ship. Little.
Yeah. Tough ship, but little. And it had cloak.
Did have a cloak.
Experimental cloak. It was like it was nice. Zero likes the D, confirmed. Oh my god, you had to go there. You had to go there. If I said USS Enterprise C, what would that mean?
You're a Leia Rose. Hail Loki. Good morning. Hail Leia Rose. Good morning. Good morning. Jill Powers is in the chat. The River Dog saying hello to everybody. Good morning, Jill. You said ask anything. I could have asked how many hairs are on Snorty's left paw.
Left paw?
Did you get a good look at Snorty's left paw?
1,457. And 2 more kind of growing in.
Pop Cotton Canadians melt when they move south. I can confirm that.
You know, some of them do. Yeah. I guarantee you some of them probably would. I could bring maybe 50 people with me, and I think maybe 43 of us would survive.
Dega's like in here being Mr. Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor?
What? You change sweaters like I change sunglasses. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, I could do a whole U.S. tour there. All right. Humid and
hot. Yes, it is.
Just how I like my.
Lived in LA briefly in Nashville, Tennessee for 10 years. It's hot as hell in Texas. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You ready for a hot little crotch pot cooking?
Oh yeah, baby. I saw a really quick one there. I can do this really quick. Favorite guitarist, man. There's so many, but I love The Edge from U2. I love Hendrix. I love Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains. I like anybody that can just take something and chug it. Not like chug, but man, anybody that can take one of those babies and make them sing. That's what I love.
Okay, I can agree with this, what Victor's saying, because if anybody asked me, is Zero coming to the Valhalla meetup this year? I can be like, Zero, you'll never get him out of one time.
Why not? Because Zero's like me. He's a Xeno. He hides in the shadows. And where there is too much sun, there is not enough Zero. So Montana is hot. Yeah. But you know what? I would love to go there just to see like the Montana Badlands. Because I mean, it's really cool. I wouldn't stay there for more than maybe a day or two in the Badlands because, well, it's kind of freaky. But if there was like dinosaur digs going on there or something, man, I would love to do something like that. Of course, I'd be there 5 minutes dusting off some rocks going, get me the hell out of here. My back's killing me. Oh my God. Yeah, it'd be worth it.
Lex was a good show. I watched that when when Farscape was still on. It was Lex and Farscape back in the day.
My goodness.
And some SG1.
Yeah. Yeah. They were all pretty good. They were. Wow. Punkwaddle, 36 months already. Holy shingles.
Holy crap. Punkwaddle, bro.
That's crazy.
36-month member chat says, happy birthday, Loki, Zeropium, and friends. Happy birthday, Punkwaddle. Happy
beautiful.
Birthday, brother.
That is beautiful.
36-month birthday.
Yeah.
Holy crap. 3 years. 3 years, bro.
Yep. I think he's been saving up my member chats as long as I have. Wow. That's incredible. But man, I wouldn't be here without all of you guys. So really.
That deserves what are we going to give the Penguin Sheriff? We got to give him something.
Oh, I don't know. Something from Happy Feet? No.
I don't have anything for Happy Feet. Wish I did. I got a tuck and roll.
Okay. We got a tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll. I got a tuck and roll, or I got. No, I ain't gonna play that one this morning. I got a Trooper Bug. I got Goonies. Never played the Goonies one. Let's go.
All right. I forgot about that. oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh God, another one. What songs can I play on the piano? Okay, well, my piano knowledge is a little bit limited. I was never like classically trained or anything like that, but I do enjoy playing a few Mass Effect themes. I I don't really like if you drop sheet music in front of my face, I'm gonna look at it and go, "What the hell is this?" I haven't seen sheet music in 30 years, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of just play around with things and then kind of learn as I go.
So,
So
play something.
What, on the piano, dude? No, because I got to go way over there and plug it in and all that kind of shit. And we ain't got time for that. Besides, I actually haven't used that in probably a couple months, so I'm just,
Mary's game room with a 45-month member chat.
Wow.
Thank you, Mary. She says
Holy-
it should be 47, but YouTube is stupid. Love you guys. It canceled her membership for a while. She had to get back on there and do all that.
Jeez. Wow, 47 months.
47 months. Thank you
That's
so very much,
incredible.
Mary.
Incredible.
Absolutely
wonderful.
crazy.
Wonderful.
Papa Cotton, anyone catching Corey Feldman's new stuff? No, I don't keep track of him at all.
No, not really.
No, not since
I've-
the other Corey died.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, I've seen him kind of getting raked over the coals about some of the things he's doing, like
Well, shit, get clean, dude. It's
just-
been
yeah.
like long enough. You're not in your 20s or your 30s anymore.
Yeah,
You're older
really.
than I am. What are you, almost 50? And you're like, well, I woke up and did like a whole line this morning, man.
no,
No, dude. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but get your
Yeah.
shit together.
You can't be doing that. You just can't, especially the hard stuff. Not that I know from experience, but the older you get, man, like you ask anybody who's actually had that kind of problem with any, I know we're taking a darker turn here all of a sudden, but you ask anybody that's recovered from substance abuse or anything like that, when they're actually able to move on and get clean, they will tell you that, sometimes they get to a point where they don't do those things to get high. They do those things so they can function. And when it makes them get sick, you ask any of them, they will say dope sick is the worst kind of sick you can feel. And it's only going to get harder the later on you go in your life. So, I mean, it just, when I see stuff like that, I kind of feel bad. And then I think, I don't know why they choose to do that to begin with, but that's how it hooks you. It's tragic. And it
The
can,
fact no one cares about him. Yeah, no
Yeah.
one. No,
well, yeah, that too. So, I mean, that's probably not helping his self-esteem either to begin with. So who knows? But hey, Corey
is the comeback king. Look it up.
My God. Yeah, I don't think so. No way, Atomic Mouth. Gilligan was her main man. They'd be married and have 6 kids by now.
I hate that they took him off of Donatello.
Yeah, that
I
was
hate
rough. That was rough.
I loved that first movie, and I wish they had been able to kept the whole team together for the second one.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
really
sad.
do.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Do you like penicillin on your pizza?
Oh my God. Nice night. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds. Oh my God. So yeah, it is kind of sad that they had to kind of kitty it up for the second one, but hey, when parents complain, is it Zero
It's
Day?
too dark, man. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It was-
badass.
It was perfect. It was exactly what it
was
needed to be.
perfect. It was
Yep.
Yes, it was just what it needed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've still got a special place in my heart for a second one. Secret.
Oh, I
Wars.
do too. I do too.
But
I mean,
yeah.
I remember coming home from school on my birthday, and little Zero was going to have some friends over and a little party with cake and stuff like that. And I opened one of my gifts, and it was a nice brand new pristine copy of Turtles 2 on VHS that was from my stepdad. God bless you, man. You're still with us today. Holy crap. And he called me from work. He said, sorry, I can't be there. I'm going to be home a little bit later. And I said, man, guess what I got? I got Turtles 2 on home video. He said, yeah, I know. I got it for you.
Combat cold cuts.
Whoa. Oh my God. So yeah, I will always have a soft spot for the second one. And you know what? Ironically enough, I will also have a soft spot for the third one as well, because my mom came home from shopping one day and she just surprised me with that video at random. So I mean, that was kind of like, oh, thanks, Mom. So I'll always kind of have a little bit of sentimental value for that one.
You know, awfully a lot of hearts in chat. A lot of zero love out there.
Oh my goodness. I think they're just trying to butter me up for something embarrassing.
I'm like, what's flying over there on the side? Oh, it's the little hearts flying up
It's
through the chat.
It's little things and stuff. My God. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one that I'll let you answer.
What, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet, but he's supposed to.
Not yet. Maybe.
How long have we known each other now?
Oh my God.
It's over 10 years. It's got to be close to like.
Oh, it's easily over 10 years because I mean, you and I started playing Stowe back in what, 2012, 2013.
It's got to be something like that. Yeah.
And it was springtime around one of those years, like late March or April, when you and I got together in the fleet and then on our Mumble server. So yeah, we're probably going back almost 15 years now. It's getting close.
Almost. It's got to be close to 15 years now.
So it's been a while. And I always laugh and think, yeah, and here we are doing the same thing we did back then.
Not exactly the same, but kind of the same.
Yeah. But
is the third one the one with the vanilla ice? No, that's the second one.
That's the second one. Yeah.
The third one is where they go back to Japan.
Yeah, feudal Japan. Yep.
Yeah. And they're in samurai. They're in turtle samurai. I've got those. I've got the.
You've got
samurai.
the action figures or the
NECA
actual
samurai ones?
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
very nice.
I'm gonna be getting rid of all those real soon.
Oh man, you got to make room for more stuff.
No,
or you just don't want to look at them anymore.
Nope. Just it's time to clean house. Time to clean house, and they sit in a closet, and so
yeah, it's pretty sad.
Anything sitting in a closet's going out the door. I'll eBay that shit.
It is kind of sad when you get to that point when you have to start filtering through and say, am I ever going to use this again? Does it have any value to me whatsoever? So yeah, it's kind of a sad time, but we all got to do it at some point. It happens. It's just a part of just living our existence, I suppose. How tall am I on my hind feet? 7'8".
You lying motherfucker. Get the hell out of here.
Lying mother. You lying son of a bitch.
Lying son of a bitch.
Hind feet? I don't know.
6'2", maybe.
You can't really tell. Oh, geez, I don't know. Hind feet, 6'1", probably not that much. 6, I'll say 6. Because y'all got to remember, I'm also a very average Canadian, so we're not like 6'5" giants like this some bitch over here. I'm a 6'3" Texan motherfucker. Oops, I just dropped an F-bomb. What are you looking at?
I know you don't want to be on camera, but you want to say happy anniversary to Zero.
Who? Oh, I thought he was staring at me.
I know you don't want to. Well, she just woke up, so she's probably half asleep.
Good morning. Oh, thanks, Ayers. Love you. She's like, I'm not going on camera. God damn it.
No, she just woke up. It's Labor Day. So happy Labor Day, everybody.
Wow.
Everybody that's off today for Labor Day, happy Labor Day. I hope you guys are having a great one. She usually doesn't get to sleep in. Usually she's gone out the door before I even wake up in the morning. So
yeah, it's nice having that extra day though, isn't it? It's a great feeling. I don't get it. I still got work today, so hey, no long weekend for me, but what else is new? Oh my God. Long live the fighters, baby.
Victor Fontaine with a $10 Rumble rant. Thank you, brother. He says, Hail Valhalla and long live the fighters, bro. Long live the fighters. This one is just for you, Skull.
Long live the fighters!
Six. Good morning, Six. It is good to see you. Good morning, Six. Six kicking butt and taking names. I tell you what.
Yeah. Woo.
Don't mess with 6. Mm-mm.
You know, I kind of feel like if I had any of that stuff I did the shot of on Independence Day, I should have done more of that, but I don't have any left. Which is a good thing, because like 15 minutes after I took it, it was already doing things to me. I don't know. Can you be the judge of that? Can you confirm?
He shouldn't have been drinking.
No. I meant Asaj's question there. Can you confirm status of her hair?
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's one of those people that like wakes up, goes, and it's like,
and it's just
perfect. And you're like, what the shit, man?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I'd wake up and I'd have like, it'd be going everywhere.
Wow. Oh,
nope,
my goodness.
not her. She just wakes up, sits up, and is like,
I don't know how people do it. I honestly don't. Whether they're female or male with long hair, you know, I don't know. Because mine's not even that long. I haven't had an official haircut for like a year. I kind of just trim it every once in a while. But man, like even just getting out of bed, mine does weird things. So, I mean, how people can grow it even longer and just maintain it for years on end and have the patience for that kind of stuff, I don't know. But hats off to you.
So someone asked, I think it was Dak, asked what you do for a living.
Oh, yeah, Z, what do you do for work? I'm going to piss a lot of people off here. Freelance gynecologist. You know what? I deserve to fall off my chair again for that one. Oh my God. I did some things.
Thank you, 6.
Yeah,
I just saw it. Thank you.
I don't know what she tagged you in, but yeah.
Our Twitter version of this that goes out.
Oh, okay.
On Twitter.
I didn't even know that was still a thing.
Yeah, we still go live on Twitter.
Like
X.
live. Yeah, X, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know.
Zero doesn't do the social media like
I really don't. I mean, you know, and because I'm sorry, I will get back to the question eventually. But not a bikini inspector. No. But I do kind of feel guilty for not trying to not being as up to date on everything as I should, you know, whether it's like chat with Valhalla people and stuff like that. But realistically, the only reason I have it is so Loki can send me links. That's honestly it. Because I mean, yeah, it was a cool thing when it first started, you know, getting in touch with people of the same fandom and stuff that you're into. But after a while, I mean, when you take that and when you compare it to where it is now, yeah, it's kind of rough. DJ Ronnie G says, Zero, can I be your apprentice in your freelance work? Dude, you can take my job. I just, you can take it, because you know what? I'm probably the last person who should be a gynecologist. And I know I probably just pissed off a lot of women out there. It was a joke. Let's all have a sense of humor, shall we?
I think people are too afraid. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, like on X and Facebook, and
oh my Loki, didn't you know about the great Twitter war of 2023 when the white black hats went up against the red purple hat, and it was like utter chaos and drama every day, and we were turn your damn phone off.
Yeah.
God help me. There's too much drama on the internet. Shut it off.
Yeah.
Just shut it off. God help me, dude.
Well, that's the thing too, because so many people get tired of it, but they continuously look at it because it's just what they feed off of. It just becomes a twisted part of their lifestyle. Like, I hate drama, but I love reading about it. Well, you're not doing yourself any favors. So yeah, that's kind of just why I avoid it to a point where it's just, man, there's just nothing out there for me. I mean, I love, like, if anybody sends me a message or anything like that, that's cool. If they want to get in touch with me that way, that's fine. I got no problem with that. But I'm not one of those people, and Loki's not either, who's just scrolling through it. for hours on end saying, oh, ha 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 ha, drama alert, drama. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just me though.
DJ says, yeah, my mom used to say there's an off switch on the TV, dear. Yes. Women only go to the gyno when their junk is funky. I'll pass.
Funky junk. They go there for checkups and stuff too, right? That's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I've never had one, so I wouldn't know how it is. We're just way out there. Like, oh my God, 3 years of this bullshit. You guys had to know what you were getting into, right?
Yeah, it was the 30th. So on the 30th of last month, it was at 9:30. It's either 8:30 or 9:30 p.m. Was the beginning of the Bell riots from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The name is Bell. Gabriel Bell.
Man, that was great. Was that correct? Refresh my memory. Was that a two-parter?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, that was a great episode.
Oh,
I know it was kind of it was a little bit of a trope, when they do like back in time episodes and stuff like that, but they were always done so well. I always like seeing stuff like that.
Well, that was kind of like the beginning of the end of the old civilization.
Yeah.
Before they got to where they were at. Mm-hmm. So
before
they hit WW3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still looking forward to that.
So, oh well, no, they changed all that. Now it's
well,
all,
of course
it's all
they
Orange
did.
Man bad.
Yeah, so. but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what we know, and that's the canon. That is the canonical thing that happened. So we're just gonna go with it.
What's funny is a bunch of people. I remember when that episode aired, when the episode of Strange New Worlds aired, where Pike goes to this planet and he's like,
this is what happened to us. This is our history.
And they're showing stuff from Jan 6th, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what led to World War III and the destruction of basically Western civilization, right?
Yeah.
And they go through all this stuff and everybody's like, see, even Star Trek knows Orange Man bad. Mm-hmm. And I said, they just admitted that Orange Man bad is the reason why the Federation was created.
Yeah.
And the shocking, that's not true. You just said it was, and that we have to accept this as fact. And if you're saying we have to accept this as fact, that means there would be no Federation without TDS and Donald J. Trump. So
yeah,
enjoy that one. And it's just silence, absolute, total, 100% silence on, well, if this is, the way it is, and you're saying all this, and this is bad, and all this shit, well, then there would be no Federation without him.
Yeah. That was one of the things, just one of the many things where you and I don't know how far you got into the series, but I had to stop after maybe like 4 or 5 episodes. And that was just,
I think I made 3 or 4 and that was it.
I think that was one of the pinpoints.
Gave it a shot.
Yeah, I did. I tried to give it an honest to go problem or an honest to God attempt there, but I couldn't do it. And that was one of the issues. Why? Because it's like you're taking all this stuff that's happening right now and putting your little spin on it, and you're saying this is how it is. But you can go back to anything of what we had before when they made wars, when they made problems and they made issues of their own, but they made their own fictional problems, like the Dominion War, the First Contact War. These are all the things that happened that made the Federation and the Alliance and all that kind of stuff into what it is today. They didn't take our real world crap and say, this is what made this all. No, that's not how it goes. That's can't do that.
Tried to do.
That's what they tried to do. And people said, bullshit, and took a hike and got the hell out of there. It's like, no, it wasn't the First Contact War that started everything and got everybody going with the, the Federation and the Vulcans saying, oh, they're warp capable. Let's be friends. No, it was all this other crap that happened just now that brought everything together and said, bless you, times 2.
Zero says Gesundheit times 2.
So yeah, I don't know. So I kind of just gave up. Do I sense a fish market? What the hell does that mean? Is that code for something? I don't know. We don't have any fish markets around here, I don't think.
I'm still pissed about Chato getting banned. Perma-banned for telling some jerk off for threatening Jews. Wankers. Absolutely.
Wankers.
Absolutely. You should be able to stand up and defend yourself.
Yeah.
It's also the internet. So
yeah.
Here's the thing. And this is, if I've noticed anything, this is what I've noticed. Usually the people that are brazen enough to run their mouths and talk shit are the ones that have a group of people standing by waiting for you to say something back just so they can flag you and get rid of you.
Yeah.
The people that do stupid things. There was a guy, so we all know our good friend Snowda, his Dobie Crowley passed away the other day. There was some dumb shit that was like, oh, very interesting. You don't happen to have any like documentation showing that your dog really died? Oh, damn. I didn't really feel sorry for him the way he came off, but I could tell he didn't mean to come off sounding like a total insensitive prick. And he got slammed for it because a lot of people said stuff. But I could see someone doing that and then waiting for a shitty reply just so they could report somebody and try and take them down. It happens all the time.
Yep.
These are the keyboard cowboys.
Yeah. Nothing better to do. It's still kind of sad that it's still going on. You can go back, like 25, 30 years to forum warriors and stuff. It was a joke about a profession where he had to endure strong odors. I don't know. Kind of depends who I work with on any
Fish
given
market.
day. So I don't smells like fish. So no, I don't have that issue then. But yeah,
tuna, get your tuna right here. Bumblebee tuna.
Oh my god!
I watched the OG TNG Voyager and DS9 and gave up when they did a reset very early in Enterprise.
Yeah,
I was not happy about the beginning of Enterprise.
But
I liked it the more it went on. So I was one of those people that like didn't like it in the beginning. It was like I was like, and they did some screwed up stuff. Like they had these pulse phaser things on the ship, right? In the first episode, you see them firing these pulse phaser. It's like pew 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 pew. They aren't phaser beams. Yeah, they're these pulse phaser things. Then in 2 episodes later, they didn't even have those. All they had was torpedoes. They were mistakes they made throughout that. I think the first and I think they started to get their shit together in season 2. The problem is they did the Xeno thing and the Zindi thing in season 3, and that took up the whole season. That should have been like a half season. And then the last season was great. I love season 4. I think season 4 is the strongest season they had.
Did they go 4 or 5 seasons?
4 seasons.
I don't remember because I mean you could say this about a lot of. Oh my God! How did they start talking about Trek again? Jesus! I think you could. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. You could probably say that. Because I know I've said it about a lot of the trick. Yeah. I mean, come on. Give me my Jerry Goldsmith songs, man.
It's been a long time.
Some bitch.
But my time is finally here.
Oh, Jesus. Listen to him go all romantic Barry White on us this morning. Yes. So
I didn't like the intro either, dude.
Yeah,
I thought that was the weakest damn.
Yeah.
Now I like the imagery. I like seeing the space shuttles and seeing all this stuff and the Enterprise ship and all that was really cool. But they picked the wrong song. They tried to be very 2000s about it, and it just.
You could see it was kind of a product of its time, but I mean, like I was saying, you could say that about every Trek series that came out You know, some of them were a little bit dry in the first season, maybe first season and a half, and then they slowly build momentum, you know, because we can pinpoint like when Next Generation started to pick up, and you know, in season 4 of DS9, when Cisco shaved his head and grew the beard, that's when shit really started to ramp up, you know. And I kind of felt the same way about Enterprise. I was a little bit burnt out on Trek by then, to be honest, but I still gave it a chance, and I thought as the seasons went on, things started to get a lot better, and then it's just suddenly over. I think, all right, well, way to end it there.
And we don't get any good Trek until JJ, and then it's
Yeah.
not really good Trek. So
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some things I like about the first movie and some things I absolutely hate about the first movie.
Mhm.
But after that, it just
Yeah, it was.
and they had that story. They had that story for those movies way back before they did Star Trek 6.
Mhm.
Because Star Trek 6, they were going to go
Back to the beginning.
Yeah.
and do all kinds of stupid shit. And
Mhm. Yeah, it was a little weird, but
DS9 needed Hawks.
Hawks.
So, yeah. Yeah.
it was good, man. It was
the
good.
goat and the ball and
Mhm.
yeah.
That's what it was. Cisco didn't take no shit from anyone.
And he had to change all that. So he had to become somebody he really didn't want to be. They wanted him to grow the hair out, so he grew the hair out. He lost the goatee.
Mhm.
And you know, he goes on there, he's like, ow, ow. And
Making my New Orleans gumbo, baby. Oh my
do you
god.
realize how incredible all this is? And you're like,
Cool runnings. Not quite. But yeah, he needed
ow. And you're like, okay, he never acts like this or talks like this in any other episode besides the first episode.
Mhm.
So I knew we were going to end up talking Trek at some point, but
It was bound to happen. It was like, oh my god, it's like all these people know is Trek and nerd things and games and
Well, we love Trek.
stuff. We all love Trek. That's I keep saying
not all
that's-
of us.
Not all of us. Not all of us, but I will say, man, if it wasn't for Trek in general, you and I would not be here now. That's just a plain simple fact. It's what brought us together.
Zero, what is best in life? Space hug your enemies, see that chest burst before you, and to hear the gross out reactions of the newbies.
Man, I still can't believe. And Dak, I saw your question. I promise I will get to it. The best thing in life, it still surprises me. I mean, it is surprising and it's not surprising at the same time that there's still people that haven't seen classic cinematic scenes like that. So I mean, it's always kind of fun just to see him kind of react to stuff like that. I mean, I don't go out of my way to look for it, but if something catches my eye, it's like, oh, you know, what's someone's opinion on seeing things you know, that's kind of cool. So I just like that people still like things like that. They appreciate the cinematography and the effort that it goes in to make stuff like that. So face hugging your enemies, see their chest burst before you, and hear the gross out reactions of the newbies. Yeah, that's great. That's the best thing in life, is teaching the young Padawans the ways. All right. What's my philosophy about life? Surprisingly, very, very easy question to answer. Every rose has its thorn.
Oh, come on.
Just like every
Cowboy has a sad
that
song.
Every rose has a
Has
thorn.
I'm with them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sorry. They Melvined me. All right. You know what? I will be serious here for a second. Yeah. Hard to believe. But well, we'll get to this. I have worked in human healthcare for over 10 years. I've had my face up close and personal with a lot of naked woo-haws. Woo! Not once has fish ever come to mind. I think a virgin started that. Kind of makes sense. I could see that. Wow.
Virgin alert.
I mean, yeah, a lot of good mental images today, folks. All right. My philosophy on life, I can give you one of them. And this is a quote. from one known as Anne Frank. In spite of everything, I still believe people are really good at heart. So tell yourselves that this day and age and get back to me. Let us know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Because I know it's a tough world out there, but man, we all got to do our best just to keep going, no matter what. We got to stand with a purpose.
I think that you are correct, but also that
Very wrong.
there are people in this world that are absolutely positively 100% selfish, not for themselves.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
you will figure that out.
Mhm.
You'll figure that out. You'll catch that. Someone the other day was like, why don't you do this, Loki? And why don't you do this? I said, because I'm not out to do this, this, and this. I'm here to have a fun morning show, to keep people entertained, to get them laughing, to have a fun time, and to enjoy the morning with them. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the thing. Do we talk about crappy stuff sometimes? Sure we do.
Yeah.
Do we talk about Wangs of Losers on Friday? Yeah, we talked about Wangs of Power on Friday. Why? Because it was funny and we had a good time and we laughed about it. Do I give a shit if it got, 1,000 views? No, I don't give a shit. We just wanted to have a good time and have a good time with our friends. Talking about something that we do care about, yes. Because a lot of the stuff we talk about, we do care about. We do care about Star Trek, even though they've shit on it for like the last decade. We very much care about Star Trek. I've given up on anything Star Wars coming out of Disney. I love the original movies, and every once in a while I go back and I'll watch the prequels and I'll watch the originals. But that's where I stop. I don't watch anything Disney has done. I don't.
Yeah.
I watched The Mandalorian for a while. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons. I think they completely shit the bed with the third, which means I'm just like, you guys keep screwing this stuff up. I lose interest and I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. So,
Yep. But I mean, that's that's just part of what we do in a nutshell. Because whether we like current events or the current state of, franchises or anything we liked, that's besides the point. What this is all about is people getting together and talking about it and having a conversation and feeling, even just for a moment, part of the human race. It's that interconnectivity that just keeps it all worth it. We can agree on things, we can disagree on things, we can argue about stuff, but at the end of the day, it's all about just being who we are and appreciating what we have with what we have here with my brother over there, all you people in chat who always tune in or catch replays or do whatever you do that keeps us inspired and wanting more. That's all it's ever been about. That's all it's ever going to be. I know I can ramble on forever, but I won't. But that's it, man. That's my philosophy of all of this. Just enjoy what we have. Don't overcomplicate things when we don't have to. Just enjoy it. Be in the moment and share it.
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. I've got a question for someone out there in the audience, since we've been asking zero questions all morning. 6. Why aren't you like running a all-female panel of absolute positive, real badass women at least once a week?
That'd be cool.
Why aren't you running a panel of take no prisoners, strong ass women, 6 or once a week or twice a week or something? A panel of this is how we feel and this is what it really is. Don't fuck with us. Because we're what Hollywood is absolutely positively afraid of.
Yeah.
Is real women with the spine and willingness to say what we want. You should do that. You should.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of chicks that would be like, oh hell yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah. Because you know what? I love that. I love seeing women of today standing up and saying, yeah, this is what we want. We don't want this other crap. We want real shit. We want stuff that's good. We want good stories. We want good music. We want good cartoons. I don't care what it is. It's like, no, I don't want this modern day crap. I I want the good stuff.
I would do that if Anima and Arwen would join me. I bet you we can make that happen.
It probably could happen.
I bet you we can make that happen.
If you book them, they will come.
I bet you we can make that happen. So,
yeah. Something to look forward to. Maybe.
Papa Cotton,
possibly.
a panel of all women on the internet. How very original.
Yeah,
Not
but
enough of that.
This time it's good. It's not like them shitty shows on cable TV where it's a bunch of old hags bickering. No, this is different. This is power. And I see a badass mother who don't take no crap from anyone.
All right, we're getting out of here, guys. I gotta see if Machini is doing his thing. Zero, what do you got? Do you got anything coming out? Do you got?
I'm about to have a thing come out of my chest here. No, not again. No. No, I don't got anything going on. I'm very much, come in, do the show, and then run away because I avoid everything online. But maybe I should.
He doesn't have anything set up. I don't know where to send everybody.
We'll
Culture's going live in a little bit. I'll send
right.
everybody over to Culture since Machini doesn't have anything set up for today.
We could do that, but no, I don't do anything. Y'all know that. But yeah, if y'all want music, I promise, just be very, very patient because it takes Zero a long time to get anything done these days. But once again, thank you to my brother, Stone Cold. What? Loki.
What?
And thank you to everybody in chat. It's been an amazing 3 years of ZeroHour. I honestly can't believe it's been that long already. Like, that's absolutely unbelievable. But you out there, you're all the reason why we keep doing this. You make it all worthwhile. So thank you. And hey, we'll just keep it going, baby. Have yourselves a great Labor Day weekend. Thank you so much. If you're catching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. You make it all worth it. And keep
guys,
being
if you could hit that thumbs up on the way out the door, we would very much appreciate it. You guys keep the lights on. And if anybody hasn't heard this yet, where is it?
I don't know what we're looking for.
Bikini draws on fire in the club, all wire. Turn up all desire, higher and higher. Drop the beat, let's go. Feel the rhythm flow. Panties hit the floor. Give me more, more, more. Bikini makes it happen. Hard to beat, just tapping. Panties dropping, rock. No one stopping, shocking.
We'll see you guys later. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak. Panty dropping. Friend to enter. And we'll see you on the next ZeroHour. Thank you, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.
Panties hit the ground.
Reuse this.
Bikinis world renowned. Bikini draws on fire in the club, all wire. Turn up all desire, higher and higher.